19 years old. I I live with my mom and my two elder sisters. We don't always get along, but I still cherish them, and obviously other relatives I hold dear to my heart, cousins and aunts and uncles, and you know. I used to volunteer a lot, do a lot for both my town and the neighboring towns. I don't think there's a real difference between being a Muslim and an American-born Muslim. I think they both should achieve and strive for the same things: peace, being a good Muslim, being the best person you can be, and just being overall kind. I'm not the most active. Although while I should pray 5 times a day, I don't normally do that. Although I still do go to my local mosque when I can. And my family often goes on Fridays for the Friday prayer, so I'll tag along with them. And not only do they pray, but we also do donations through our mosque. We help other communities, and see all these people who you know and who you have connections to do wonderful things and try to help other people. The media definitely portrays Muslims in a far more negative light, um, just constantly degrading us, treating us like we're, you know, like we're scum, like we're violent people. Terrorists are not synonymous with Muslim. In regards to experiencing Islamophobia myself, there were children in my elementary school who you would, like poke jokes at it, like call me a terrorist, and they would say things like Allahu Akbar to me. These were all kind of, directed towards me. There was no one I could really confide in about being called these names. My mother wears the hijab, and around after the time of the 9/11, she called out on the street. Her car had gotten egged before. It had gotten so bad that my uncle, her brother, had suggested for her to stop wearing the hijab. That, if anything, Muslims are the victims of all of this terrorism, because ISIS, I feel like people don't even hear about this in the news, but ISIS bombs so many mosques in Syria, and they bomb so many innocent Muslim civilians, but no one talks about these things, but it's the Muslims who are the ones who are getting hurt. While I understand that no matter what these people say, I'm still going to be an American. I was born here, I'm an American citizen. That is never going to change, but it does definitely make me feel unwelcome and almost a bit disconnected from everyone else.